Hey, it's the Big Believer Money Move. Right now, I just skipped class with the progress report. Gang.
The progress report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl, Lala Shepherd. This is another episode of Skipping Class presented by the Progress Report. Man, we got my man Money Move back in the building. How are you?
Believe. I'm great.
For sure, man. Money Move, man. I just appreciate you continuously supporting the platform. Salute to you and your team. You know, definitely from day one, always been supportive. So
Since way back. You
for
already know
sure,
it's love,
before you
for
even had hair.
Man, what? For sure.
Definitely. What made you decide to start growing your hair?
No cap. I was like, man, I'm finna grow my shit. If I get some motion, I'm not cutting that shit. And that's how it happened for real. When I started growing it, went up. I was like, oh yeah, can't cut it now, so fuck it.
I like it. It look good.
Appreciate that.
For sure. Now, with you've been in the industry for some time now. It's been a little minute. So would you consider yourself industry now?
Hell nah. I'm in the streets. I ain't industry, you know what I'm saying? Definitely not industry, you feel me? Like, I still never even been major or none of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm independent right now, rocking, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, yeah, ain't no way I could be industry. I'm really outside, you feel me? I'm still out here, still moving. I still touch people's hands myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm pushing up on you, all that, so.
Absolutely, so. I respect that. Now, talk about working with newer artists that's just getting in the game and just talk about how the industry has changed from the amount of time that you've been in.
It's really crazy because I feel like the game done changed. I feel like I've probably been doing it on a level like now I say maybe about 4 years, maybe. 4 years. So, and even since then, since when I first put my foot in the door, it's done changed already. You know what I'm saying? Like the rap game changes so much, but I'm fucking with it because it's like the opportunity is so wide. I feel like right now, it's like you can't just have one way to get on now with this rap shit. It could go any kind of way. So I salute it. Like the younger folks coming in, like I salute, they going crazy with all these different ways. It's real creative. Niggas making songs on their phone and shit now.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with it.
Absolutely, man. Talk about some of the people that you've been working with that's like newer to the game. I know I seen you and Young Sinn did something, and you got a song that you just put out last week too.
Yeah, that Never Seen with Young Sinn go crazy. Yeah, man. Like they just Young Sinn hard too. By the way, that nigga slime.
I like him.
But yeah, I just like to stay active, like with the people who is really like going for this shit hard, like how I am. And it's like, you know, with some of the newer artists, they got that hunger. You know what I'm saying? They got that hunger, like they ready to do it. It just remind me of myself, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely fuck with it. And they be teaching me shit too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they really be teaching me shit too, so.
Like
definitely.
What's some stuff that you feel like they taught you?
Just like, man, it's just the way they look at coming at the rap shit, you feel me? Like, I might necessarily think, oh, nah, bro, you don't need to do this that way, you know what I'm saying, because of X, Y, and Z, like, or I might be on something in my head like, nah, bro, don't do that. We didn't come up just necessarily all in the social media necessarily.
Thanks.
And they, nah, big bro, you need to do this, because it's going to make your followers shoot up if you do it this way, or, you know what I'm saying? So they definitely be putting me down with shit like that. That's
some real shit. Now, what would you tell the 2016 Money Move before Hittin, did finally start to take off the way it should have?
I would have told the 2016 move, I would have been like, keep full ownership of your shit. That's what I would have told, for real. I feel like that was the biggest lesson I learned throughout my last couple years, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the difference of it. But at the same time, you gotta, or not full ownership, but I would have been like, make sure you understand what you're getting into. Don't move so quick, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you really understand what's going on.
Nah, that's real, and because you are independent now.
For sure.
Okay, so talk about getting back to your independence.
Yeah, my independence, I still do I do distribution through Venice, you feel me, with Troy Carter, Red Push, feel me, I love that. But being independent is really it's great because all the money come back to you, for one. That's the first thing, you feel me? But other than that, it's just it's all your brand, how you want to move, what you want to do. You ain't got to necessarily tie it with other folks. And because when you get to doing that, that's how shit can get tricky, you know what I'm saying?
No,
so that's what I really like about it, though.
That's facts. So with Hittin, so the song is like, is it owned by somebody else now, or how is that work?
Yeah, Hittin owned by whoever. I don't know. I don't own it. You feel me? I had gave it to them AE. Feel me? Like, and even with that, I was still supposed to have ownership of it, but they really fucked me over with that. So it's like, it get tricky, like I say, when you get to doing that. So it's like, who own it now? Shit, hell if I know.
Okay, and I mean, I think it's like, it's a big learning lesson, something to look at.
Major learning lesson, like, major.
So is that why you was able to get out the situation, or?
I was able to get out the situation with AE because for one, it was a term deal. You feel me? It was for 2 years. So we did what we did for the 2 years, and I would have kept rocking with them, but once I found out all that shit, you feel me? I got backdoored and shit. I couldn't keep rocking with them. Like, I agree with, it wasn't all bad, you know what I'm saying? I take the good with the bad. We did go up. It was lucrative, but at the same time, I care about my ownership. I care about my back end. And then, you feel me? So when that got fucked up, I'm like, I can't fuck with them no more. Like, even with the song, like how you say, who owned Hittin. Like when I first went into that situation with them, I was under the impression that once the recoupment of what we do is made, I will get what I agreed to, my percentage of my ownership of my tracks, you feel me? Long story short, when the recoupment was made, like when all their money was made, I'm like, what's up with that? And that's when shit got tricky. That's why niggas fell out for real with AE, because when the money was made back, niggas was like, okay, mind you, they told me that I recouped. Cause we keep saying like, you know, how much made? Have we recouped? They like, shit, yeah, you done recouped and shit. Me and Red, we own it. They like, bet. I'm like, shit, I need to start getting my back in, you feel me? Man, nigga, Boom, talking about some, oh nah, it ain't like that. He went back on his word and shit, and come to find out in the contract, it wasn't. And y'all make sure too, with these contracts, you make sure you do your due diligence, get a real good lawyer, like don't be scared, don't penny pinch about that shit, you feel me? Like, cause basically it was some bullshit going on, and so that's how. And then the shit was sold to some other folks, and cause I'm like, he kicking, oh, we family. I'm like, shit, we family, bro. Fuck it, you made a mistake, I made a mistake. Let's reconcile, let's get it right. Oh nah, I can't do that, bro. He done sold it to some other folks, woo. I ain't get shit. So it like, that's really how that shit happened, you know what I'm saying?
It's so many industry politics. And I seen Mondo, he was going off online the other day. I didn't know it was a situation where Euro had kind of burned the Believe shirt.
With that shit, it was like, it wasn't that he burnt no Believe shirt or nothing. Okay. I think it was just a misunderstanding because he was burning a picture of Boom wearing a Believe shirt. But my gang just, they ain't going for none of that shit.
Get that.
You feel me? They don't want to see nothing associated, still paid, Believe. Nigga, don't burn that shit, don't do nothing. Just leave us out that shit. We keeping our cool. We ain't, you feel me? We going on about our way, but, so it's like, that was probably a misunderstanding though, but yeah, just don't be speaking on the gang and shit. We'll stay out your way, you got it now.
Nah, for sure. Has that situation been cleared up yet?
What? Which one exactly?
Just meaning like with Euro, like he understand. Like,
I ain't got no problem with Euro, like, it's love, man.
For sure. Yeah. Okay. And then you stand by your decision to go independent.
Yeah, fuck them folks.
For sure.
Definitely. But, you know what I'm saying? If it makes sense, I'll still do. But as far as the company I was with, no, for sure.
Got you. And I was going to ask, would you sign again?
Would I sign again? Yeah, if it makes sense, I would definitely sign again. But I'm enjoying being independent for sure.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, but if it makes sense, I would do it.
Definitely. And like, what's some of those lessons and things that you learned from, you know, being signed with somebody versus being independent? Because I feel like, just from my perspective, the work don't stop either way, but what's some shit that you learned?
Just the difference is like, the work definitely don't stop either way. You gotta work just as hard, but if not, really harder when you're independent, of course, because it's nobody backing you. So it's like everything is on you and your team that you create.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you definitely really gotta work a little harder being independent. So, but I really already knew that, but it's like, that's something that you really learn for sure from that.
Absolutely, man. And a thing that I respect about you is just perseverance. Like, you know what I mean? Since I've known you, like, and I remember you saying in the interview before that you went broke. Cause you know, just it costs. This shit ain't going to the clubs, like just everything.
All
like
that shit. Everything in music costs. Video,
right.
to the artwork, to the recording it in the studio, getting it mixed and mastered. Oh, now you gotta promo your shit. You gotta step out and link with folks. That shit, everything costs down to putting the gas just to go to that motherfucker. Meanwhile, you still gotta take care of your life, take care of your family, whoever. You might got kids, your girl, whatever. Like, you gotta make sure everything in order. So definitely, like in the past, I definitely have went broke on that music shit, like, but I was prepared though. I knew that it would pay off, so I'm like, man, I'm willing to spend my last dollar about that shit, you know what I'm saying? So
hell yeah.
now I ain't got to no more, you know what I'm saying? So
big respect. Now, how do you bounce back though after that? Like at the time, how do you bounce back from a situation where you like, you know, go broke? How do you bounce back from that?
Man, you gotta get on your hustle, you know what I'm saying? Like, it not necessarily gonna come from no rap shit to get you back. Like me, when I went broke them times in the past, like it wasn't rap that got me back right. It was, you know, my hustle that got me back right. But I still continue to, you need to, you know, never let them see you sweat. You know what I'm saying? Like always, you gotta act like you eating even when you hungry. You feel me? So you just gotta keep going. You might be down for a little minute, you know what I'm saying? But shit, hey, everybody get down at times, you feel me? Like, you ain't gonna know. Right. You won't know if I'm up or down, and I keep the same character either way it go.
Hell yeah. So let's be clear.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, straight up. Now, talk about the pros and cons of going to the clubs to break records, especially in this climate now, because it is different from just even...
It's different from the 4 years ago, how we were just talking. Like, it's even different from, like, how I started. It's definitely so. I wouldn't just tell up-and-coming artists, like, you gotta go to the club. It depends on what type of music you making, what type of fan base you shooting for, what's your goal with your music, you feel me? Like, if you want your shit playing in every club you step into, like, then you need to take your ass to that club and link with them DJs and link with the people who actually playing the music, you feel me, and getting the shit pushed and heard. Then you should go to the club. But it's also people who going up with this music and ain't stepping foot in no club.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So it's really just all about, you know, what type of music you making, what you going for, what type of fan base. Like
Absolutely.
That, you know.
Absolutely. Now, what's your rules and tips for safety on the road, like when you're going to these shows, and especially any town really that ain't your hometown, even your hometown?
Man, my tips, I say, like, for one, always be protected for sure. That's first place. Make sure you moving correctly. Don't never, me personally, I ain't doing none of that willy-nilly shit. When I'm on the road doing shows, I'm not in that bitch sloppy drunk and I'm on my P's and Q's at all times. My people who with me, they on their P's and Q's. You know, sometimes shit gets out of control and you can't handle it, but that's why if you're on your P's, you'll be able to maneuver correctly, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And watch them hoes, you know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
For sure.
And just speaking of that, like, how's it for you seeing like some, you know, of our local legends and mainstream artists, you know what I mean, unfortunately pass away in tragic situations and shit? Were you close to any of them?
I can't say that I was close to any of them, but I definitely am watching at all times, and I've been seeing that. You know, I feel like with the mistakes that was made with some of the people, at least from Atlanta, we all know about the stories. You know, it was simple things that like you could have did differently that day or that night, and it would have went differently. Maybe you shouldn't have went to this place, or maybe you shouldn't have been the first one to make the situation escalate. You could have let it ride right then, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? It's different factors.
It's true.
But you always just gotta just be on point, man, and just think. Don't think. I like to say, don't think like when you get mad. Wait till you calm down, then make the decision. If you mad as hell and like I'm finna. Wait till you calm. If you still feel like you got to step on that or do, handle your business. But just wait till you get calm before you make the decision, because a lot of people, they just do shit off of emotion, and emotion will get you killed for real.
Hell yeah, it's facts. Speaking of Atlanta artists, like who's some other artists or another artist in Atlanta that you feel like is slept on that people need to pay attention to?
Man, it's really a couple in Atlanta. I feel like that they sleeping on right now, and it's just a different type of climate. But man, me for one, I'm gonna say that first. I feel like y'all sleeping on me, like for real. That what I say. Like they waking up though, but like me, that's what I say for that one.
I like that. Now, why do you feel like people are still sleeping? And then what's that plan of action to get them niggas to wake up?
Partially, I'll say, partially because of me, you know, dealing with real life and dealing with this, it's like, you gotta make sure at all times you staying focused on it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking for myself when I'm saying that, so it's like, I gotta make sure that I'm doing what I need to do. I'm right now really trying to focus more on like interacting with my fans more, you know what I'm saying? Like really letting them know me. I really ain't spoke a lot over these last couple years. I don't really say too much. I don't really speak. I didn't come up like that. I came up like, you know, you do what you do and you stay out of the way. And that's how you keep living to be living long. But with this rap shit, it's different. You gotta let them folks know what's going on. Like, they wanna know you and they wanna see what's happening. And it's like, so now I'm really gonna speak more. I'm gonna interact more, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna fuck with who fuck with me and show the love back and just let them know. You know, I feel like that's like what I've been missing. Like, folks don't know me, who I am. Like, they know who I am, but they don't know me. Like, you gotta know me personally to know me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let them know me more now.
I love that. That's hard. And how do you personally balance like just having like to, you know, be who you are and be, you know, money move on top of that? Like, how do you balance everything?
Man, for real, I had to realize that Money Moo and Rashad is separate. You feel me? Like, them not the, like, I had to get that. I used to just be like, man, on some like, I guess you could say stuck in my way type shit. Man, this shit is entertainment, man. You gotta, feel me? So that's like how that's how I'm getting out of it now, like, cause it's like you gotta entertain with this shit, you feel me? Like, me, who I am who I was born, Rashad, my mama, he don't really care about all that rap shit. I don't really give a damn about that shit, you feel me? But I love to make music though, you feel me? So, but it's deeper than that one, especially, bro, it's 2023. How we just say, the game different, you feel me? So it's like, you gotta do more, you gotta play the game. And I'm with this shit, so I'm gonna play the game, you know what I'm saying? So
Definitely, man. And I want you to reflect on like, what's your recording process? Is it the same? Does it change? Does it vary?
No, it's the same.
Okay.
My recording process, like, it's all off vibe. I can't record if I'm not good vibing. I'm not the type of nigga just record through anything or, bro, I'm mad as hell. I'm mad as hell, I'm not rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about the vibe for me. As long as I got a good vibe, I can rap anywhere. I can rap right here, put the mic, set my computer up right here. If I'm vibing, I'll be rapping. You know what I'm saying? Right here. I just need a good vibe. That's it. Feel me?
That's crazy. I think you was the first person I seen like bring the mic like outside of the studio. I ain't never seen that shit where y'all be recording like just in the living room or some shit.
Oh yeah, we do that shit all the time.
That's like, facts.
Man, I be recording. I'm finna on my next project, Believe too. This song's on there. I recorded in my kitchen, like no cap, just right there on the island. Just, you feel me, going in. So it's like, yeah, I'll rap anywhere. We'll rap in a car. Feel me? We'll rap on the Sprinter van. Like, it's just whenever nigga got that vibe, nigga wanna spit it out, you know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
I really advise all artists, like, get your setup, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even gotta be nothing serious, bro. Just make sure anytime you wanna spit that shit out, you can. Have that motherfucker get you a laptop and that mic, bro. You could take it anywhere.
Facts, that's real shit. Now I do want you to reflect on your last project, the Still Pay joint. I want you to talk about just the process when you had put it all together, when it was finally released, and then what was your favorite feature memory and why?
That Still Pay album, man, it's a hard album, like, for real. I really regret putting so much music on that album.
It was a lot of music.
Man,
it was.
It's just like, I was coming out the end of that my turn with AE.
Yeah.
So it's like that album did not get the push in the, like how it was supposed to, you know what I'm saying? So, but definitely, my favorite song on there is definitely that Schizo though, featuring Money Man, produced by my dog King of the Court, man. That's my favorite one. We did so much, bro. I made that song in 2019, you feel me? And then Money Man hopped on the song, but then for so long, like, what? Oh yeah, we had 2 versions, you feel me? So it was like a rough version, and I'm hitting Money, I'm like, bro, I need the session so I can freak it, but he was just, you know, so busy taking so long. I'm like, bro, fuck it, we just dropping this shit. Man, we dropped that shit, and we shot a video for it, you feel me? So, and then, so we dropped it, that shit was going up, that shit hit 1 million plays real quick. He like, bro, I'm finna redo my shit. And so he sent me the redid one, and we got it mixed, and we shot a whole nother video. We flew out to Houston and shit, shot another video, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, that Schizo hard as hell.
Absolutely, man.
But there's plenty bangers on that one. Y'all go listen to that Still Paid album. It's hard for sure.
That's facts. And I was going to say, even with Money Man, you know, I respect him, like, not even on the music shit, but just the game that he gives out. So did y'all get a chance to chop it up and talk about anything?
For sure. I fuck with Money. Like, he definitely he knows some shit.
Definitely do.
He knows some shit.
Definitely do.
Definitely, for sure.
For sure. Now, you said the next project, when can we expect it?
The next one is coming in the summertime.
Okay.
Really? June? June.
Okay.
June. Next one coming June. It's gonna be an A and B side. It's Believe too. My first project, Believe. This the second one coming after that one. You feel me? We back to that mode. You feel me? The first one before all that shit with the original Hittin, Eat. That's on the first Believe. We back on that timing. You feel me? I only dropped 3 projects over this term, so it's like I really ain't even gave as much music this year. I'm gonna give the most music I ever gave in a year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited for that. Shit hard. I got a whole new sound. You gonna hear it on there. Most of the whole project almost is produced by still paid producers. Mondo, Rubber Band Red, and King of the Court, who made that skit. So Rubber Band Red made my last one, Believe It. Mondo made the one with Young Sinn. Rubber Band Red, my blood brother. Mondo, I known him since 6th grade.
That's your brother as well.
King of the Court, I known him since kindergarten. So we all family.
That's hard.
You feel me?
I love it, man. And you know, like I said, like the perseverance, the fact y'all always, you know, moved as a unit. I always respected that from the first time that I met all of y'all. So it was dope to see y'all being consistent, and we here now.
For sure.
Absolutely, man. You definitely been consistent with releasing singles too, so I love that.
For sure, got to stay at it. For sure.
Now, I know you had mentioned earlier just, you know, about being like slept on, but you know, for the people that ain't tapped in, why should they tap in?
Man, y'all should tap in with me because I'm really one of the hardest ones for real. And this shit is like, ain't no gimmick, nothing, bro. It's good music, feel me? I'm not really on all the murder music. I'm kind of more on the hustle player shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a good vibe. You gonna enjoy it. Your lady gonna enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to listen to it. It's going crazy, for sure.
For sure, man. And how do you feel like you progressed as a person lately?
I feel like I've progressed just becoming a better person. Like, I'm learning to, you know, what they say, live and let go. Like, so I'm growing a little bit with that. Like, I feel like I'm really just focused on, like, really, I want to help others. So I just feel like that's really a progression for me because I kind of been more focused on myself, I say, you know. So I'm kind of just growing in that way. We're growing in all ways, though, you know what I'm saying? But
absolutely.
For sure.
Definitely, Move, man. I definitely appreciate you skipping class with me as always, man.
For sure. Got to.
Always, man. Anything you want to tell your fans?
Believe too. Drop in June, you feel me? I just dropped that Never See Him with Young Sinn. New single dropping Friday.
This week, okay.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Doing It, featuring my dog Trap Baby Magic, produced by Rubber Band Red. Real hard, man, you feel me? Real hard. Video dropping too Friday, so y'all definitely check that. Friday, what's the date of Friday, man?
The 5th.
The 5th.
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo, we dropping that Doing
Got
It.
you.
Cinco de Mayo, you feel me? Like, for sure, so.
Time for
It's
that,
definitely
man.
time for that. Y'all make sure y'all go get that. And I'm coming right back after that. Again, a couple weeks after that, another single dropping, that Tunnel Vision. So that's hard too. Y'all just be on the lookout, man, for sure.
Let's get it, man. I appreciate you, Mo.
For sure. I appreciate you too.
Absolutely.
The Progress Report.